Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 26 of my Skyrim Survival Mode Let's Play and the 6th episode since we started our quest to get all of the Daedric items. We're actually getting towards the business end of things now, so by my reckoning we're actually up to 10 of those acquired now across the 5 episodes we've already done. So we've got the Mask of Clavicus Vial, Azura's Star, the Ogma Infinium, Maroon's Razor, the Ebony Blade, Sanguine Rose, Wabberjack, Skull of Corruption, Dawnbreaker and Spellbreaker. Those last two are the ones we got in the last episode, because here we are at the Shrine of Periite. So that means we've got left the Ebony Mail, either the Saviour's Hide or the Ring of Hircine, Volendrung, the Mace of Molag Bal, and then the Ring of Nemira. So 5 quests in total. So yeah, basically where we are at the minute, I think the best place for us to go next would be to head down to Markarth. So in Markarth we're going to have the House of Horrors, which we complete, which I think we already have the quest in our log for that. Yeah, we do. So we can do that. And then we've also going to get a Taste of Death, which we can do in the Understone Keep, which will get us the Ring of Nemira. So yeah, those are probably the 2 that I aim to do in this episode at least. What I've also someone's asked to do is can we do a bit more housekeeping in this episode, so potentially either Tundra Homestead or finally get Golden Hills Plantation up and running. So I think we'll probably try and do Golden Hills, because that's probably going to be the easier of the 2 to do, because we need to basically build all of the additional buildings there, and ways of making money, and then hire a steward and then start to plant crops. So that's probably a good one we can do, because then we can start to passively get gold and level our alchemy skill. So yeah, we'll go to Markarth and complete the few quests there, and then what I'll probably do is I'll probably get a carriage over to Whiterun, because I want to get some smithing training as well in Whiterun from the blacksmith at the Companions. There is a trainer in Markarth that also trains smithing, but I think they are only a journeyman trainer, which means that not the map, sorry, I want to go on to our skills. I think we're already past the point where we can get any training from them. What's our level at now in smithing? 52, yeah, they'll only train you up to 50, whereas I can't remember his first name, the Greymane, he'll train you up to level 90 because he's a master trainer. So yeah, I think we'll go over to Whiterun, do that, and then we'll walk back the way towards Golden Hills and then set Golden Hills up. What I'll need to do as well in order to set Golden Hills up is I'll need to bring with me all of the things that we need to create all the outbuildings, things like the apiary and what else can you build there? There's the pens for the farm animals and things, isn't there? So yeah, we'll need to do that. Oh, we're 4 minutes in and we've got a dragon attack already. I don't think this will be a record actually. I'm pretty sure there was another episode where we got a dragon attack pretty much almost immediately. Wait for him to stop flying around and then we'll get him to land. There we go. These Imperial soldiers really do need to calm down, don't they? They're like, you need to tell me that I'm trespassing and I need to move along. If it wasn't for me, you'd all be dead. That time you showed some respect to the Dragonborn. Where's my horse gone? I don't know where my horse has ran off to. Ah, up here. That's definitely a episode recurrence. Me losing Balder. I was thinking about what to do with Lydia earlier as well, because Lydia has been a bit of a problem the last few episodes, especially glitching out. I think we should leave her as the steward of Golden Hills. I mean, it could backfire spectacularly, but I'm wondering whether that's the safest place for her, and then we'll get ourselves another follower, one that doesn't glitch out so often. I don't know where Lydia is actually. I'm pretty sure she should be following us, but we lost her around on the way to the shrine, didn't we, in the last episode? Hopefully she turns up when we get to mark her. If not, I might have to fast travel away and come back again and get her to reappear.
There is much beauty in this between the war and the return of the dragon.
Ah, here you are, Resad.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
What have you got for sale, my friend?
Take a look.
Take a look. Right, we need the pickaxe. I've been lugging around for ages because we're going to have to mine some more quarried stone, aren't we, when we go to Golden Hills. Do I have a woodcutter's axe? Yes, I do, because we'll need that as well. Right, staff of fireballs, you can go. Necklace of mending. Do we really need you? Health regeneration. Could be useful in some situations. Ah, he's out of gold. Right, what can we buy? So I do want to clear my stuff out here. Iron ore is probably a good one because we do need iron, don't we, for some of the buildings at Golden Hill, so I'll buy that. We need, what else do we need? I'm just trying to remember. You need, not wheat, what is it, straw, and then the rest of it is stuff you make with iron, I think, isn't it? So, has he got any corundum ingots? He's got corundum ore. I'll take it in case I can't get any ingots in Markarth, although it's more than likely I will. Doesn't have any straw, does he? No. Okay. I'm going to buy his soul gems because we've got so much gold. And then we'll sell the stuff we don't need. I'll do.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
The flood of the war. That is not so easy to escape from.
The war, that is not easy.
Right, which one should we do first, I'm wondering. Maybe we'll do the House of Horrors purely because it's the one we've already got in our quest log, and it starts here in the abandoned house. Yeah.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Well then,
Wait,
that's interesting.
This way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on.
Once you've completed this quest, you can use it as a safe house, can't you? As like a free bed. That's if you don't obviously mind the general spookiness and the fact that it's got a Daedra shrine
See if you can get it
in its
open.
bowels.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
The standard Daedra response. What should we kill him with? Our choice of weapons. Let's use our sword.
You first.
Where's he gone?
Come on, let's go. Never should have come.
Come on. Oh, he's quite strong, this Vigilant. Ah, we raised the difficulty in the last episode, didn't we?
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Further down. I wondered actually if we've got some vegetables in here. We'll take these when the lighting gets a bit better. I thought the power hit with the sword might kill him in one go, but it took a few to down him.
Yes. Further into the bowels.
What else have we got in here? Anything else worth having? I think he's in there, isn't he? One measly bottle of mead in the mead barrel. Someone needs to replenish the stocks here.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
Ah, yeah, we need to sleep, don't we?
Fool. Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
I can't see a great deal now because my vision's all blurry, but a mace, it's rusted.
Rusted. Dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay, until you came.
You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
There we go. Right. I'm going to try and use the bed upstairs if I can. I can't remember if it may be at the end of the quest that you can. If we can't use it, I will... Yeah, we'll go sleep next door in the inn. Oh no, we can use it now. That's good. There we go. Right, now we can see properly. Let's raid this place. Salmon steak. We got here a pheasant breast. Couple of tomatoes. I think we're actually good for tomatoes for once, aren't we? It's mainly the other vegetables that we need. Potion of True Shot. Don't really need anything else. Let's have a look what vegetables we're actually on now. Oh no, it's our clicking the wrong things here. Our inventory we need. Ingredients, so we've got not ingredients, sorry, food. 3 cabbages. Do we have any leeks? No, so it's leeks we mainly need. 6 potatoes, 11 tomatoes. What's our carry weight like? We are pretty stacked, aren't we? Carrying quite a few lockpicks. What do they weigh? 0.1. Ah, so not actually a lot there. 15.5 towards our carry weight.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Right, how far away do we need to go? Ah, pretty much where we were. Inside Druidak Redoubt. That's not too far, thankfully. We can do that on horseback relatively easily. It's like the Khajiit have moved on. Oh no, it's that bear that we passed earlier. Still loitering. Well, this is pretty much where we were earlier at the shrine, so it should just be past here. got a Forsworn. Forsworn and a load of bandits. Oh, the bandits have been absolutely had their asses kicked there. Shortest fight ever. Alright, Balder, we're going to leave you atop this hill because you're probably going to run off if I take you down there. Oh, we've been spotted. I didn't think they were going to see us up here. Oh, Balder's getting involved after all that. See, you try and keep your horse out of harm's way and they just cannot help themselves, can they? Look at him riding into battle. Even the best devised plans go to shit when it all hits the fan. Just want to check what ingredients I've got. I'm not carrying a lot at the minute, aren't I? I'm probably going to need to pick up some stuff to plant at Golden Hills. What's Goat doing? Oh, he looks like he's heading for the exit. Just let him go. Potatoes. It's not potatoes we need, is it? It's leeks, really. Grab this one on here. Mora Tapinella. We could plant them actually. They're useful for quite a few good potions. Cabbages. Whoa, he got up quick. I think we need to use a soul gem on our bow, don't we? Use some of the ones we just picked up. Where's he going? That's a briar heart, isn't it? It's probably going to be quite tough. Did our arrow just go through him? Wow, yeah, he is tough. And what can we use on him? I wonder. Unrelenting Force. Finish and chop. We don't really need any more food, do we? Ah, here he is. Logrolf the Willful.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logrolf while he sits tied and helpless.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Boethia has sent me.
The Dark Mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me.
Persuasion's not high enough.
Gifts to good little boys and girls.
Should we try intimidate him then, Molag Bal?
So, the King of Corruption sends his messenger to challenge me. Very well. I will meet with Molag Bal, and I will venerate his altar in Boethia's name as I did before. Cut me loose, minion of the Hated One. I need to get to Markarth.
Okay then, let's untie those binds.
Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Haha, straight into our trap, Logrolf. You silly little man. Oh, how did he get there? He jumped down. Took the shortcut. Can't wait to get to Molag Bal's place, can he? Right, Balder, we have a task to do. Oh, this Imperial camp again. Are they still not welcoming visitors? Oh, did two of them? I didn't realise two of them had died. I think because my carrier weight's quite, we're quite near the limit, aren't we? I think we'll do this quest and then the Ring of Nymeria, and then we will probably travel to Whiterun, I think, before we start to collect any items, because I don't know how much more we're going to be able to fit into what we're carrying unless I start to drop some stuff.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Here he is, Logrolf. That's some gold there. We'll snaffle that.
Faithful, I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones, make him bend to me.
I like how he's like, what, you? Like, I mean, yeah, we did pretty much tell you. Beat Logrolf into submission. Why won't we? Ah, there we go. Quite brutal, this one, isn't it? His health regenerates very quickly, doesn't it? Doesn't help that, like, every other swing we seem to miss. Why is it? Every time he moves, it's like he becomes impervious to be hit, which is a problem. Because his health is regenerating so fast. I think I might have to reduce the difficulty to do this, because he's like, every time he moves, it becomes impossible to hit him. Oh, here we go. Ah, so if I move, it seems to get a bit easier. There we go.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
I won't surrender. Call that a swing? Call that a...
Yeah, it's actually registered and there are hits now if I move.
No more.
There we go.
No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me.
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me.
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia.
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
Don't kill me. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. No more.
I wonder what this will be like on Legendary. He'd just be stood here just hitting him for forever.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
Thank you, Lord Molag Bal.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Doesn't really feel like a shrine befitting of Molag Bal in here, doesn't it? Inside this basement of this house. It's definitely one of the smaller of the smallest of all the shrines. Yeah, so now we get quite a short quest. Very bloody and brutal. Yeah, Mace of Molag Bal. 25 points of stamina damage, 25 points of magicka damage, and has the soul trap enchantment on it. So it's not. I guess its enchantments are okay. It does do a lot of damage, and it looks great. So what does it do compared to our sword? Actually, yeah. I mean, its damage is a lot higher, isn't it? Its weight is 50% higher as well. I'm gonna have a sleep actually. What's our carry weight at now? Oh wow, we are so close. So close. Not really using Dragonbane, even though we're fighting dragons. I never think to switch back to it, so I might. I'm wondering whether we should just drop. We should just get rid of that. Drop it off back at our house. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a carriage back to Whiterun, and we'll do that then, and then we'll come back because we're so close to our limit.
That mace. Get it away from me. Get it away.
Oh, I overheard one of the guards commenting on the mace there. That's a unique dialogue option that you get when you have the Molag Bal mace equipped. a guard will say, "That mace, keep it away from me, or something along those lines.
City of Markarth sure is a beauty. No doubt about that.
I'd like to hire your
Where do
carriage.
you want to go?
I want to go back to Whiterun, please.
And we'll be off.
We'll probably get Lydia back now as well. Yeah, here she is.
I'm right behind you.
What are you carrying?
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Just dragon bones and scales.
Let's get going then.
Right, if we go in here, is Lydia going to come with us? I wonder.
Need supplies?
Yeah, she has come in this time. That's good.
But he has good stock. A smile on you, friend.
Let's have a quick sleep in here first.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink?
No, Sadia, I
No more
do not want to
questions.
drink. What I do want to do is I want to give
Got your
Lydia,
back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I want to make her carry some stuff. For now, you can have Spellbreaker and the mace.
You lead, I'll follow.
Because I want to go into Bellathor's general goods
Let me know if you see anything you like.
and see what he's
Everything's
got.
for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm specifically looking for any iron ore. And does he have any straw? Yes, he does. So, how much straw do we need? I think it's 5 in total for Golden Hills. Don't think there's anything else here we need.
Do come back.
You're someone who can get things done. Got some good pieces out here if you the finest weapons and armor.
And then from Adrian we need... I can't remember how many corundum ingots we need, but we do need iron. She's got iron ore as well. I'll just buy one for now, and I'll buy all of these. We don't need the ore now.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So we're going to need, if I just make my iron ingots. So I think we definitely need a lock. I know that. Iron fittings, I think we need 3. We need a couple of hinges. And then we need, like, I'm going to assume 10 nails. Then oh yeah, we don't need 20 iron ingots, do we? I think we only need about 5 for what I'm planning on building. So we've got 2 hinges, 3 iron fittings, 20 iron ingots, which is way too much, but that's fine. It's mainly firewood we need, and quarried stone, which we can build. We can get there. So what I'm going to do is let's just build some iron daggers.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
It'll we'll do, what should we do? 15. I think we need about 5 iron ingots for where we're going. Yeah, that'll do.
I help my father. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Right, let's give you these iron daggers. Yeah, that'll do. Right, now last thing we need to do in Whiterun is buy some smithing training, and then we can go over to our house. Ah, Eorlund's here, so we'll wait for him to come up to his forge. In fact, I don't know if you need to. Does he need to be at his forge for it to trigger the conversation? Because if it doesn't, then we'll do it here.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Yes, we can do it here. I need training in smithing, please.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
I'll take all 5. Ah, we could sleep and get another one. I think that's worthwhile doing. Because then we could get this. Oh no, we'll yeah, we're so close to leveling. Now we'll leave. It's not like we are desperate to pick up that perk. We'll just get it the next time. We lost Lydia. Oh no, she's there. I thought we'd lost her again. Then I don't want to lose her this time because she's carrying the Daedric artifacts that we need to drop off in our home. Come on, Lydia. I want to make sure you're actually following us this time. Right, we'll go drop the mace off and Spellbreaker, and then we'll take the carriage back over to Markarth. Coming here now changes what I was planning on doing. So what I was originally planning on doing was doing both quests here, then coming and doing this, and then walking back to Golden Hills. But what we can probably do now is finish the quest here and then walk this way to Golden Hills. Past Rorikstead. Should we grab a few leeks while we're here? We do need leeks, don't we? Sorry, madame. Take all your leeks. Are we missing a weapon? I'm sure I filled this up last time. Oh yeah, it's on the floor. Oh no, buggy weapon racks. Skull of Corruption's on the floor as well. That's not good. That is not good at all. This is a very common problem, unfortunately, with these houses. I normally encounter it with which house is it? Hendraheim, more than anything. I don't this one isn't generally bad for me, but I mean this save is a bit unstable now, so right, which one should we not include? Let's take the Mehrunes Razor out.
Still here.
Because
how can I serve you, my Thane?
I think the mace will look a bit better.
Lead on.
And then we'll put Mehrunes Razor in here. There we go. I do need to get more armor for these mannequins, which yeah, we'll have to try and do at some point as well. And more books. What have we got in here? The Augment Infinium, yeah. The mask. So we'll drop off. I'm going to drop off Dragonbane because we're not using it. There we go. Right, let's go back and get the carriage back over to Markarth so we can start a Taste of Death. Or the Taste of Death, I think it's called.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like you to take me to Markarth.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Oh no, look at all our vitals again now.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they're taken.
You think we'd eat on the carriage, wouldn't you? I can understand why we're cold.
A man like me makes a lot of effort.
We'll go sleep in our free bed, because even though we've got about 30 to 40,000 gold, we are a cheapskate. And I'm going to put a point into stamina to get a little bit extra carry weight. I think perks will... Should we get a steady hand maybe? Oh, we can nearly get quick shot. Quick shot's a good one. Don't think we need either of those. Might leave it for now. I'm going to at some point need to put points into enchanting and alchemy. No, it's this way we need to go, isn't it? Up to the Understone, Understone Keep.
Oh.
Right, here he is, brother. Is it Viril? Yeah, Virilus.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why can't we go in there?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I could help if you tell me. Should we try persuade him? Our last persuasion attempt wasn't successful, was it?
Alright. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway.
Well, that was easy.
That some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
There we go.
Tread lightly in the hall.
The dead are being eaten. I remember when I first...
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Shu and Zed.
Is it in here? No, it's not in there, isn't it? It is the other way. I've got come the wrong way here. Yeah, the first time I started this quest, I was like, expected it to be, yeah, really quite scary. I was a bit nervous going in here, to be honest. Wasn't really sure what I was going to be walking into. At least we've got Lydia with us for now, in case we wet our pants.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
Come the wrong way.
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Can't remember which way it is we need to go.
You were young when you first tasted
Ah,
human flesh.
here she is.
A brother or sister had died. An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
Guilt? What are you talking about? It's a bit presumptuous, isn't it, to be like, yeah, you wanted to eat your dead brother or sister.
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
Where is this place?
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
That's how she's getting around unseen. She has ways of making herself invisible. We need to speak to Brother Varellus first, don't we? He should be back through this way.
By the Nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting.
Returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
The Hall of the Dead is safe now.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Amulet of Arcade.
Arcade protect you.
What I'm going to do while I'm here, actually, while I remember, is it might not be open, but I just want to check to see if the apothecary is open, because I want to pick up a few ingredients, because we'll need them to be able to plant at Golden Hills. No, it's not open yet, so I'll have to remember to do that when we come back. At the minute we've got some more Tapanella that we can drop down, but I'd ideally want to pick up a few more different things so we can start to make some good potions. Clear the Draugr out of Reachcliff Cave, which I don't think is too far away, is it? No, it's still within the reach. We're nearly there, yeah, so we just basically just need to head straight forward now. Forsworn are fighting some Stormcloaks. I'm gonna just try and get out of their way if I can. Oh no, we do need to go up that way. I was hoping I could bypass them, but I don't think we can. No, they're coming after me now. Right. Sorry, Balder. I forgot actually how good a passive way of leveling. Where is it? Enchanting. Sorry, I can't even get my words out here. I forgot how easy it is to level enchanting just using soul gems to recharge weapons passively. I'm so used to it at the minute, just doing it via actually enchanting things, that it's been a while since I've done it this way. But we're already at level 50, that seems to have flown by. It wasn't that long ago that we started using soul gems to recharge our weapons. I think the bow is what's made a massive difference. That runs out so quickly. Two bears. I hear she is waiting for us. Aola.
You've come. The Draugr infesting the Mirror Sanctuary are inside.
Okay, well, I'm going to say I could use a hand, to be honest, because yeah, I'm not sure whether Lydia's going to come with us or not.
I was hoping you would say that.
Oh, Lydia is here. Well, there's three of us at least.
Draugr are below. Foul play.
Wow, they took a lot of arrows. They really did take a lot. It will make such a difference when we can start to smith enchanted weapons and armour. Really increase our damage output. And Lydia taken down. This is a bit snug, isn't it? Like we're in a phone box. A little dance. Can't get to the body we've just taken down. Ah, where have they gone? Ah, here they are. Behind us the whole time. I need to recover my arrows.
The Shrine of Namura is further inside. Keep going.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
To recharge our bow again. Oh, this guy looks a bit mean. Wow, yeah, he hits hard. Right, let's get our healing spells out.
You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person.
Who is it?
A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an cabin for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
Yeah, this is really quite grim, this bit, isn't it? Not only have we got to convince someone to come back so we can kill them and eat them, the cruel twist of irony is that it's Brother Verilus, where it all started, is who we need to go get. Let's go get our horse. I think we'll be round. Will be round the corner, maybe? How can we go around this way? Oh, they're actually quite far away, aren't they? They're over there, so we'll have to go round. Oh no, it's a skeever. 2 skeevers. 2 dead skeevers. Right, Balder should be down here. Yeah, there they are. Right, let's go convince a priest to come come and be a meal. Oh no, it's a thief. Yeah, we're not interested in facing you right now, my friend. We've killed you so many times and you keep coming back.
How can I help a brother North?
Right, what I'm going to do before I grab Brother Verilus is go to the apothecary.
Tacitus, what is this?
Break the law in Markarth.
The Hag's Cure.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Right, Bothella.
Is here for all your discreet needs.
The Hag's Cure, that's a unique name.
Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
Yeah, no problem. I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
Stallion's potion. I wonder what that is. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Do you realise they had a Viagra in Skyrim. Right, let's have a look. Ingredients, what can we get from you? Snowberries. I was kind of hoping you'd have some creep cluster, but you don't. You do have dragon's tongue. Giant's toe. They're always good, although we can't plant that. Imp stool, can plant those. Scaly Foliota. I'll take you as well. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for some creep cluster, because then we could have just created a very easy one, which is creep cluster, Mora Tapinella and Scaly Foliota, which makes a powerful potion good for leveling. Yeah,
now,
those will do.
Let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Alright, let's have a look at this potion we just picked up. Stallion's Potion. Stamina is increased by 16 points for 300 seconds. Brother Verilus.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I have need of a priest in my travels.
You are looking for Arkay's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you.
I'm willing to pay 349 gold.
That's no small amount of coin, friend. I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
Yeah, everyone has a price. Alright, where is this steward we were supposed to be giving this potion to? Oh. It's normally what would happen is you would give it to them inside Understone Keep, but when you've completed the main quest that takes place in High Hrothgar, where you give over, if you give over Markarth, or when you give over Markarth, I should say, they flee to the Blue Palace, don't they? So it's all the way over there. That's annoying. I thought we'd be able to do that here. Right, let's go back to the Shrine of Namira.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Oh, is that the courier there? Let's see what he's got for us.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items added, or item added. Letter from Tyra Bloodfire, is that it? Yes. Heart of Crimson. Give arms to the beggar. Another quest to add to our bulging log. I think that's the hardest thing to do in any Skyrim playthrough, isn't it? Keep your quest log under control. It is harder than playing on legendary difficulty. Right, we can go through here, can't we? Come on, priest. Just a little bit further.
Many used to come to these caves. The forgotten, the wretched.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arkay. I'm your friend.
You're my... friend?
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me.
Very persuasive, isn't she?
About to begin.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Elizabeth.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
Sanyan. Who else have we got here?
You've brought us quite the meal.
Nympheneth.
I remember my first feast. I envy you.
Banning.
Now this is going to be a good
And Hogni Redarm. Might remember him from the
I'm so
Marketh Marketplace. And now we have to kill Brother Varellus.
He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
Really does question your own moral compasses, doesn't it, this quest? Eating a dead priest. It's about as low as it gets, I think.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Thank you, my lady.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
Yeah, she's probably been doing Namira's work for a long time, and I walk in and just... It's like, hey, do you want to be champion? So, what have we got? The Ring of Namira. Stamina is increased by 50 points, and when you feed on corpses, it grants you additional health and health regen. Yeah, very interesting item. Where's Lydia? Ah,
I knew when
she's
you
here.
walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
Thank you, Aola.
It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
No, I'm alright, thank you. I'm gonna leave you weirdos to it. I only came for the ring.
Praise to you, champion.
Right, where is the way out of here now?
Glad Aola invited you to dinner.
Yeah, through here. So one thing I've not done actually, that a cannibal build. That could be quite interesting. I was thinking the other day actually, what should I do for my next build guide. My last one was about a month ago, I think, when I did the Wood Elf. But yeah, cannibal would be interesting. I guess if you went the true length of, if you went all the way with it and didn't use any healing items other than, yeah, eating people, that'd be interesting. Let me know if that's something you want me to look at. I could do like a butcher build. Right, from here, I'm going to go... We're going the right way, yeah. Next stop is going to be Golden Hills Plantation. So we've got the Dark Brotherhood after us again. I was wondering whether they were still following us, but it looks like they've given up. Oh, no. Is this the thief? Is he still here? Yeah. Doesn't look interested in attacking us, so we'll leave him to it. I was going to the quest marker then, without thinking, and actually Golden Hills is directly in front of us. I'll get rid of that because I'll get confused. There we go.
I'm staying out of this.
Right, here we are. So, what I need... we've already built... I forgot we built the planters. That means we might not need as many materials as I thought we would. We do need quite... Look at the axe. We do need quite a lot of firewood. So I think I'll have to give it to Lydia to carry, because otherwise we'll have to waddle back really slowly. Come on, Lydia, do you want to join in? We'll do it twice as fast if you actually just helped and didn't just stand there. Oh, is that 12? Yes. We'll do another round. See how far 18 goes. I think we need about 20 to 21, so hopefully with the planters already built, 18 will be sufficient. And then quarried stone, I think I'm going to get about 10. Right, Lydia.
I've got your back.
Oh yeah, should we hire for the to fulfill the position of steward as well? I'm looking to hire a steward for my plantation. Interested?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
There we go.
Farewell.
Oh, I should have done that after I'd got her to carry all my stuff, shouldn't I? That was silly of me. Now I am going to have to waddle back. Right, let's get our 10 quarried stone that we need. There we go. Right, how over are we? 316. Yeah, we're not going to be able to drop anything and waddle with it, are we? Oh, actually, we might be able to if I drop that and then we carry it. There we go. Ah, there's firewood here actually as well. We must have... did we leave all this here last time? Oh, we'll definitely have enough now. So, what have we got to build? Animal pens, which will allow for cows, goats and chickens. Yes. 2 apiaries that produce bees, honeycomb and honey. A blacksmith's workshop, which includes an anvil, grindstone, armour workbench, tanning rack and smelter. Farmhand bunkhouse, Builds a cottage for your hired help, increases the productivity of the farm. So we do need to hire some farmhands. Builds a stable, allows a horse to be purchased for the farm. And then finally a windmill. Upgrades the silo into a windmill and adds a grain mill for turning wheat into flour or straw. There we go. So, Lydia.
Honor to you, my Thane.
I need to hire some farmhands to work the farm.
I'll see to it at once.
There we go. I'd like you to purchase livestock for the plantation.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
So we need a cow.
I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase. Is there anything else you need?
Yes. We also
Certainly.
need
What did you have in mind?
a few goats.
I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need?
And then
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
a couple of chickens as well.
I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need?
Yes. What furnishings can we get for the farmhouse?
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
We're just gonna go all in. So kitchen area.
Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you
Dining
like me to
area.
furnish? Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Master bedroom.
Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
I can't remember whether one of these replaces the other, so we'll loft for now.
Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you
Child's
like me to furnish?
bedroom.
Very good.
We'll do it all and see what happens. And then finally,
What room would you like me to furnish?
alchemy and enchanting lab.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
If I didn't select children's bedroom,
Honored to see
would
you
it have
again.
would we have done the library? I'm wondering. Are they the two where it's in either or option?
What do you need?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, so this would have been the library. I think. Well, it's a little bit more welcoming now, at least. Need to find myself a spouse and then adopt a few children. And then bring the children here, I think. I think that should be what we should do next. Yeah, so it's a bit, a little bit nicer now down here. What have we got going on? Lavender, tundra cotton, slaughterfish scales, blisterwort. Can't see any creep cluster anywhere. We got in the pantry, nothing yet. Right, let's go plant our ingredients.
Honor to you, my Thane.
That little girl in Whiterun's usually a good one to adopt, isn't it? Because her story is very tragic. The one that basically, I think did her parents own a farm or something, and then they died, and then like her auntie took over and just like kicked her out and said she was worthless, and so now she just lives as a street urchin in Whiterun. It's a very sad story. Right, let's plant our ingredients. So we'll do our 2 dragon's tongue. our scaly Foliota. Our 2 imp stools. And then we'll stick our Mora Tapanella over here. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 here. There we go. Right, then we'll start making mushrooms and yeah, start making some potions at some point. So, what I need to do, I'm just going to drop off. What have we got in here? I'll take that gold. I'm going to drop off our firewood that we don't need. Nails, quarried stone. I'll do. Right, there we go. So I'm going to pause this episode here now, guys. So yeah, in our we've got 2 more of the Daedric quests completed, so we're up to 12 now in total Daedric artifacts that we've got. So yeah, still to get is the Ebony Mail, Volendrung, and either the Saviour's Hide or Ring of Hircine. So yeah, we really are at the business end now. So yeah, we'll get on with that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, I'm Mike the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.